Hi folks, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick, we're on the zxspectrum 48K. As you listen to this music, this game is called Deflektor, published by Gremlin Graphics in 1987, in the good old 48K. It's a bit different to most games we've reviewed, it's a little bit unique, but essentially we must direct a laser using a number of mirrors to an endpoint, and we don't want to overload the laser by creating feedback. It's on a timer as well, but hopefully you can get the hang of this as I do it. I'm doing it on keys, QA, up, down, KL, left and right, and M. Right, now, this is my cursor, this magenta thing. The lasers come out the start thing, magenta. Now I redirect these mirrors there to try and get to the end machine, which is below the start machine. We need to take out all those circular magenta things. They are nodes in order to release a gateway. We can direct the laser into blocks that do special things. I just took out some of the nodes here, but don't create a feedback loop. You see the overload there in the bottom, slightly to the right middle. If that overloads totally, we've had it. Energy going down, currently in the green, represents the time left. So keep an eye on that. So we're up against the clock. It doesn't seem the easiest of games. Now this is my first go on the thing, so I probably won't get off level 1. Well, we're taking out a few nodes there, that's good. So there's some nodes in the top left. Those magenta circle things, I'm talking a little bit quickly, but hopefully you get the hang of it. The laser shot through that blue thing. Right, so there's one node left. I don't know how to get that. Well, on the right, of course, and the one on the left. So, if the laser hits any of the orangey type things, it creates an overload straight away. Interesting game. I'm not sure how they come out with it. Right, so if I do, let's have a think here. I'm not really expecting to get off level 1 in this whole review, so if I do, then it's a success. So this was 1987. It did come out on the Commodore 64 as well. Well, that'll do, won't it? We put that there. The mirror's going around automatically there. Right, so you can see that the walls just... I'm not going to do this on my first go. If I direct that there, that's in the N1. Hooray! Contact! So that's level 1 done. I've amazed myself. Yes, if you had this game back in the day, let me know. Now, this isn't expert gameplay. It doesn't aim to be, but sometimes it happens at random. So, essentially, it's dodgy gameplay and nonsense chat, all about beating stress. So, essentially, we're moving the magenta cursor onto the mirrors and repositioning the mirrors to bounce the laser, destroy all the nodes, and then get to the endpoint. Now, you see the endpoint's on the top right this time. There. The laser goes back on itself, it will create an overload, or if it hits some of the orange blocks. Right, so avoid orange, avoid your own laser. Looking for some kind of ricochet here, not the Irish dance DJ. If you are ricochet, then comment below. Right, so you've got the idea. So it's a fairly easy premise, and then it's a bit of a head scratcher there on in. I don't know how many levels there are on this, but you've got 3 lives. If you're doing emulation, it might be good to play this with save states, because I think it's going to be a bit tricky, especially because the time isn't overly generous. Look, we're already about a third of the way down. How many nodes we got left? 1, 2, 3, lots. All about getting the right... So it's trial and error. Oh no, stop that overload. Right, that's another one. Overload. Oh man, this is complicated for level 2. So it ramps up the difficulty really, really quickly. If you watch this far into the video, it might be a case that you like this kind of stuff. A big thank you to those people that subscribe already, and especially the long-term subscribers. If you haven't subscribed so far, please consider doing so, because it's the only way this channel grows and the nincompoopery can continue. And talking about the nincompoopery continuing, a huge thank you to those people that are members. Don't make yourself go into debt though, or overstretch yourself, but if I had enough people, even on the bottoms here, then this channel would be full-time and things would be completely and utterly different, and my stress would be gone. But yeah, family stresses are my main thing at the moment. Anyway, let's just deflect some lasers into an endpoint and get out of here, hopefully. Direct the laser beam to the receiver, that's all the instructions say. Take out any barriers, take out all the nodes against the timer, 3 lives left. I don't think I can explain it any further than that, so you've got the idea. Now it's a question of doing the darn thing. I suspect the Commodore 64 version is more or less the same, with probably less of the magenta going on. Oh, just watch that overload thing. Now, someone that's a bit clever will probably reposition the mirrors first of all. And I've run out of time. We'll probably reposition the mirrors first of all so it doesn't create an overload straight away. I think they're deliberately angled to cause me bother as soon as I angle something onto it. So you need to plan ahead here. It's one of these games that once you learn how to do a certain level, you can race through that and get to the next one. If you had this a lot back in the day, you probably know what to do straight away on this level 2. Level 1 seemed fairly easy as a baby level. The level 2 now is getting a little bit more advanced with the amount of stuff on the screen. I like the look of the thing, I like the choice of the colours. The sound is limited there, but what is in the game suits it. And there was interesting music at the start also. Right, let's destroy these nodes, man. If you've completed the game, then show off in the comment section below. Or if indeed you do this in real life, not in a computer game, redirecting lasers around a terrain there to try and get to an end receiver. It feels a bit like I'm working a circuit board at school when I had the electronics lesson. Right, so try and remember what to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's loads of nodes here. Right, I'm trying to concentrate. Believe me. Right, let's got it onto that one. Well, I can certainly take out that node in the bottom. If you've got a node in the bottom, then comment below. Oh, Biff and that. Right, now where? Now where, not malware. It's just trying to see what mirror leads to what other mirror. Oops, overload. Right, that's not an overload, that one. Some are overloads, some aren't. Now where's that going? Surely I'll take out some. That's taken out 3 more. So what we got? We just got that one up the top. Get it off that. Oh, that's a shame. Look, it's just a little bit wide. If you are a little bit wide, then comment below. Oh man. Okay. This is using. Oh look, there we go. Oh man, get it off. Oh, look at that. That's annoying. I destroyed all the nodes there. I just had to do the last bit somehow. So I was darn close. I was darn close as we get to my last life. So I'm getting a little bit closer each time. Be interesting to see what level 3 looks like. Good stuff. This game is addictive. I like this game because it's different. It's not a shooter. It's not a platformer. It's a puzzler, and the puzzler games have got probably the most diverse range that there are. It's even worthy of a homebrew of today. This one. I don't think it had a sequel. But it's a really nice idea. I'm surprised that other people didn't try and copy it. If you do know of other similar games to this, then let me know. But yeah, it's an interesting one. It's a thinking man's game. Probably would appeal to kids that used to go to things like chess club, which I did. I wasn't the best at chess club, but I was all right. I'm not sure I was supposed to talk about chess club. What was the first rule of chess club? Was it's at lunchtime. Then don't talk about it. Yeah, all the geeky kids were there, and me. Does that mean I was a geeky kid? Maybe. I don't know. I knew a few opening moves. The Sicilian Dragon, and yes, and Bishop to P6 or something. Is that on the board? Certainly on the Battleship's board. Oh man, come on, Eileen. What did I do last time? I was very close last time. Trial and error, and then hopefully not forget it. But look at the energy that's going low. It's not overly generous with the time it gives you to do these. I reckon it should give you a bit more time, but that might be just me complaining as a newbie noob. That makes a bit of the challenge. I think there are a few pokes on this game. Infinite lives, maybe infinite time will probably be there as well. So you can die by doing an overload or running out of time, i.e. energy. It's well coded this thing. Oh god, I'm getting gradually worse. How did I take out that other node before? What blew that up? Well, look, it's in the red now. Right, that's taken that out. Again. It's flashing up these times. Oh, look at that. Come on. Poof, overloaded again. See, I got to the last node once again. I'll have one last go. Mega great, good, so, bad, awful. I'll have one last go, see if I can rip through this. But it's just a nice little game. I like the thing, despite not being particularly good. I got off level 1 at least, and I got almost near the end of level 2. I think I should be able to rip through this one now. So that takes that out. Not to dinner. Then we do that. Seems there's a lot of space on the screen now compared to level 2. It's the bit where I don't get past it now. Converts the laser there. Not too many nodes left. Whoa. Right, and now, what did I do next? We need to take out those ones. That's it. And then I redirect that. Watch the overload. Oops, put it on the red thing. That's going to fire all in that little room. Biffity biff boff. Through the blue one. That's going to shoot across. Biff, biff. Then we just got one left. Can we do it with this one? Redirect it? I think we can we? I thought we did last time. Maybe we couldn't. Yes. That must get it, surely. No. What was it? Oh, look, time's running out again. I'm getting gradually worse, folks. We aim the views to be about 10 minutes. If you're liking the zxspectrum stuff, they're all in a playlist. Click on my username. Why is it not getting it? That's it. Click on my username. Got it. Click on my username, takes you to the channel page, click on the playlist tab, and I've done it again. The zxspectrum will be there along with a load of other stuff. So that's level 1 done. Although I took a bit of a meal of it this time. So I'm quite confident, he says, that I can get through past level 1 each time. It's just now cracking level 2. And that's sort of like where my skill is. If I was here all day on the game, I think I would have zipped through. Well, eventually. I suppose there are walkthroughs online now. I expect there would have been some in magazines also telling you what the layout of this was to do in numbered bits. Let's just rip through. Don't create an overload, but they are quite cruel, as I say, with the positioning of the mirrors to create you a potential overload straight away. Right, okay. Right. Biff, biff, biffy, biff. Position that so it's not causing any bother to no one. Take out that one and that one. Right, so oh god, stop the overload. I think sometimes you have to risk an overload to get a bit further on it. I've forgotten what I did last time. If you can remember what I did last time, then shout, quick shout stuff. Right, so what we got left? One left at the top. No, oh, it's overloaded again. Curses blast on the other one. Charging the laser. Charge that laser. Deflektor, spelt with a K to be cool in the middle. Deflektor. Yeah, I will be interested. I expect it come out in the Android CPC as well. I'm not absolutely sure about that, but I'd like to see the Commodore 64 version. Especially if the levels are the same, because then I'll be able to rip through level 1 and might be able to crack level 2 with my experience from before. But I suspect if that video is already up now, if you're watching this months afterwards, this is going up. I suspect I'm going to do roughly the same. Yes, you never learn, do you? No, I don't suppose not. Tackle it from that side. Is that a dummy mirror up there? I can't remember. No, I'm missing it there. Oh man, caravan. A fleet of caravans, this is. It's one of those games also that time can go quite quickly. I've been playing it over 12 minutes now. Oh, overload your bottom again. Boom, 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 it says. Boom, boom, shake the room. Tutankhamun. I doubt Tutankhamun ever played this game, but actually, that's an idea. This game could have had lots of different themes, couldn't it, really? Egyptian theme, techno theme, Disney theme. Put your own theme, a nautical theme, horror theme. It's endless, fairground theme. Yeah. Anyway, I'll shut up about the themes. High score there, 90,000. I've got nowhere near that jobby. Mirrors are quite exciting, especially if a cat discovers mirrors for the first time and thinks, "Who's that other cat?" "It's you, you nincompoop." Oh, quickly! Oh dear, we've overloaded again. So a problem with the overloads. A really nice game. Sort of one I want to keep coming back to and eventually do level 2 and get a bit further. I thought this was really nice. Great idea, executed really well. So I hope you liked having a look at that game. I thought it was good. Called Deflektor, published by Gremlin Graphics in 1987 on the 48K Spectrum. Got any comments about this game, similar games, anything retro there, then please put that in the comment section below. You're always more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye. Goodbye. Well, certainly take out that node in the bottom. If you've got a node in the bottom, then comment below.
Stun gas. Effective range, about 5 feet.